It's up, man.
Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Oh, no, we turned it up. Hell yeah. They've been out there swinging.
Here's 2nd and 6.
My color is off.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, you's a hoe. You gonna cut my nigga.
Give him 4 on the carry. It'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
All her carrots? I don't know. I didn't know anything about no carrots. What's up?
That defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
What's up, Mom? What's up? Somewhere over there. Hold on.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
AJ.
He will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
Man, like, what's up? Bro? Don't be calling me, cussing me out. You called my phone. You called. Yeah, you try that again. Just hang up, call me back. Let's get this right.
About to cuss your ass out again, nigga.
Caution these phones. Call my phone cussing me out.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds after taking
here, AJ.
further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
AJ.
I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very
over there.
difficult.
Hold on.
But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through the
Come on, bro. That nigga should not be breaking.
Almost as screens in order to get open.
That weak ass tackle off you, nigga.
AJ.
7 yards there and a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions.
It's a jungle in here. We ratchet in this house.
Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be.
Yeah, we ratchet.
Way to have him leak out underneath.
Good
Hit him
pass.
with the football, and they picked up the first down.
4 yards on the pick.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
They stayed on
We
this.
use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. It's so close, he gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I can't.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Intercepted!
What are you eating, AJ? Big carrot.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big.
Of course,
it gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Oh, why y'all make me
He's
spin?
able to get it back to right around the 27.
That's sick, man.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
AJ, sing your song.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Come on,
He's got his man
You ain't
on the
getting that,
backfield.
nigga. Good break on the ball, though.
Catch good for
Who's
only
that
a
quarterback from
couple.
Clemson?
Offensively,
DJ
that's a
Ukulele.
mismatch
I don't know.
You want to force a
Yeah.
linebacker to try
yeah,
and
that's
cover your
another
back
Clemson.
out of the backfield, out into some
He
open
throws darts,
space.
nigga.
The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. And they
yeah,
take a
that's how
lot
you
of pride in
feel?
covering. What a nice
Well, I was
play
supposed to
made
snatch
there.
that, but I was supposed to snatch that. You know that too.
21 after a pickup of 4.
Nah, nigga.
I can't right up on that.
Football guy, that's a pretty run because
That's all you
everyone is in
did.
sync right
He's in
there.
the way.
Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It's Knox, the tight end,
good
making
clear
the
out.
catch. And he's out of bounds.
Oh, pass
Almost gets to
interference.
the 10.
Oh, there we go. First down.
Them here in the
Chase.
first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you.
Look at him holding.
All year, we'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Maybe she'll start staying in her room. So she can stop making a mess of mine. It is.
Oh, Ben threw a pick.
My room's clean now.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bills will extend their lead. And again,
Get the fuck
it's
out of
no
here.
good.
Oh,
A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Miss Tracy, where you at? Why are you all dressed up?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At the wrong 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it.
Come on,
desperation
man.
time. Like you did. Because face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. They'll let this go for the end zone, and that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time.
That ain't there, nigga.
I believe I'm following their logic. just big shot downfield, loosen things up.
That's they did a little big shift back.
Nigga, huge.
Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Use it.
The football, and will
How the fuck you just jump off a route? Like, I can't get shit going, bro.
At their own 33.
Second
I
straight
can't what?
drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an
I can't
interception.
what?
And I just wonder,
Oh, I
because
thought
I
so.
don't think it's
Gets it
going to
all.
rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Hey, PR.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1
I
yard to
see,
go.
I see what I was doing
A
wrong, though,
3-yard
bro.
pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to
Fuck
convert
that.
here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
I know you can
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. No, sir.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Bring that shit back.
Man. No, sir. Man, the ball was picked. And you could have what?
Get a free play.
And after this one,
Get
unless
a free
there's another
play.
defensive penalty.
I'm good.
Where we going with this shit? Free play, free play.
Work.
Work
We'll
play.
be here. Tyree has to work until 10. Yeah. Yeah.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
No, sir.
Pass interference again.
Incomplete.
Pass interference
Do
again.
have a flag down.
He's too little.
Like, what's that?
He's too little.
Pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact.
Lamb,
to
he's
pass
too little.
interference.
And now where does the ball get
Oh, it's
placed?
a,
At the
you
1
got
yard
the
line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well.
like
for the
this.
guys who
Fuck
throw it.
me.
Here's
I
first
like.
and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll try to run this one in.
All right, man. Get out of this
They'll
half,
actually
bro.
lose a little bit of
They
yardage
really try to
here.
give you. They really try to give you that,
So
bro.
we're at halftime in this AFC wild
What you
card
mean? That
matchup.
nigga
No,
6'6".
it don't matter, bro. They gave you 2 back.
He can't jump with that nigga.
Bro, they gave you 2 back-to-back passing interferences, bro.
Both teams trying to
Like, come
avoid
on, bro.
I know how to make it work, man, but don't play me like that.
What's up, little
And
stuff?
that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at
How are
the
you?
25.
All right, we all.
The Bills
I'm tired
come to
of-
the line to start
I'm
their
tired of
next
it. I'm about to. I
drive.
had to
They
play
built
this
a
game.
good first half
I'm
lead,
tired of
now
being
they
an
have a chance
adult.
to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is
You know,
the
my whole family know
offensive
my
staff
office is trash.
spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the
No, I
second
don't.
half.
My mama gonna take
Nice
care of me.
first half that we've
Ain't
had,
that right,
guys,
Tracy?
but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Hell.
Why do you think she about to walk off my phone? Hell no.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Nah, shit, nigga. I would turn the whole game off, nigga.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Hey, look, hey, real. Coming this way, ain't gonna be no more doors on it. Ain't no doors standing up in this room.
Offense versus his own defense. Find the
Man, you really took all the doors? I damn sure.
ball on the receiver before any
Yeah, you-
defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed
what?
crossing route.
Why would I know? Hey, look, hey, real. You come in this joint, look. Hey, there's 6 people in here. You gotta use the bathroom. You gotta use the bathroom. You use the bathroom. You use the bathroom with no door. Just hope ain't nobody.
Nice pickup of 9
You take jail showers in this. You take jail showers.
Good yardage there on
Ain't nobody
first
gonna
down.
look at you,
Exactly
just
what
use
you
it.
want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock
I'm trying
running.
to tell
If they're
you.
smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
What's it?
And they go backwards
What's it called on
here,
Star?
losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs
What's it called on stuff?
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
But I say one, that's always been her thing though.
Allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the
Obey
line
your
of scrimmage.
spirit. That's always been her little thing.
Ooh, I like this green ballot.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
I started. Did the is the kitchen finished? Huh? I said, did y'all finally finish the kitchen?
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they
Why
just
look?
didn't know where the play clock
You at home?
I think you're right about that because there
Why
was
look
no
different?
hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Yeah, we ain't getting invited over, so I don't know. We the niggas.
Oh! And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
That's the only thing I hate about them young receivers, bro.
That ain't no young receiver.
Borges on to punt as he gets it away.
Oh, damn.
Here's Hill on the return.
Might still
I couldn't get back to that outside right there.
Possession
I couldn't
goes
get back to that
over here
outside.
on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Yeah, that
At their own 23-yard line.
If he'd have ran that route, he had him beat.
Or should I wait till
He behind me.
The Chiefs
He was right
offense
up under
about
me.
set to begin this drive. And Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of
I ran that
Yeah, they
wrong.
knew that coming out
I
after
ran that.
it's going to take a collective effort
Right.
to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game
Why would
up
I
as
know
well.
that?
And if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it
buy
in a
makeup.
hurry.
And out of bounds on the other side of
You seen
midfield
it was
at the
when you asked me to buy that
45. A
fucking
gain there of 30 big ones.
You asked me
So
to buy that
big
stuff from
play moves all the
Walmart.
way across
Like
midfield.
$20
It's
for a
1st and
little
10
thing.
from the 45.
Never
They'll
again.
run. It's Lindsey. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
Who's that safety back there, man? I see what you're
Now
doing.
they'll
Trey,
throw
right?
with Mahomes.
There
Being chased out left.
Oh, right there.
He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there.
I just knew you were going to click
so
on him.
difficult for them because just think about every single play. You decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the
I
planet.
had to
You're
switch
talking about
that up,
guys, if
man.
they
I
were
did
playing
switch that
football,
up.
they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. His
But I
first
had to
catch of
switch
this
that up,
wild
though.
card game,
But
and
you
it's
got
good
it.
for a first
Yeah,
down.
I see
Still
that.
in search of their
Yeah.
first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Yeah, with it. Yeah.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight.
That's my 71 overall center.
This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming in.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get back in this game.
20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know
they don't even cook.
On their side.
I don't know why you think they cook. They don't cook down there.
But sometimes
No,
you up so
we
much
cook more than them.
too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination.
We cook more than them.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
No, they don't. Ask her when the last time she cooked. I bet she say a couple weeks.
So we will start here at the
Ask her when the last time she cooked. Unstar. When's the last time you cooked Unstar?
Offense ready to go for their next drive.
They
Their
don't.
lead down to 2 scores
I know my
after the
family.
touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And some room to work.
Unstar, when the last time you cooked Unstar?
Field before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off for a little.
I know,
and oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Sports. A strong broken
it's on the
tackle on
counter.
that one.
Take a couple more pieces out the bag.
Just shy of the 15.
No, it don't. That just don't seem like a lot. It don't seem
The
like
gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Just take like take like 2 or 3 more pieces out the bag and.
Out to the left, he's got his tight end.
And I started at Walmart when I lose.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown.
Have you talked to your friend?
Will add on to their lead. But look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlooking such a
Extra point through the snowflakes. Up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You saw the Detroit Caleb?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot.
Yes, sir.
Wrong way.
I told you he was going to do it.
And all the way in for a
That wasn't
Kansas
even the
City
right.
touchdown.
What the fuck? Wait.
Nicole
They
Hardman,
blew the whole
56 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw.
But look, you know what's funny, bro? I threw the ball to the outside.
And they're
I
able to cut the
think
deficit
quarter
to
and took it
12.
all the way inside.
Bills
Be
26.
happy it did, because it pulled me all the way the fuck
Now
outside.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I know. I told you she was going to hit Daisy.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Okay, what? That goes to that little Lego table.
28-yard line, so the decision to
The
bring it
little
out of the
yellow
end
table on
zone
the
gets
other
him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
You do realize I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, right? I just see, all I see is colors.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend.
Stop running, bitch ass.
Side to start out, that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this.
Nigga came over here, I can switch star, nigga.
Tell you what they're looking
Whoever she left her car with.
make sure that they're still attacking.
Apparently that
yet at the
motherfucker
same
down.
time, not going so fast
I
as to
don't know,
leave too
you
much
said
time.
sold or stolen. One of the other.
Bills on 3rd down.
I don't know
They've been
these
good. 3
niggas
for
over
4
here.
thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on!
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away.
Yeah, open the door.
And
Incomplete.
that's a nice job there.
Because he asked over there. Over there,
Not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you
Punt
away
that shit
from a
real.
lot of needless
Punt that shit
penalties.
real.
He's able to knock that one away.
Old car or new car?
I don't know. Didn't ask. Ain't my car. You ain't gonna punt that shit real?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
I have no idea.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, bruh. You fucking...
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
You was a whole fucking hoe, bro. You knew what it was, nigga. You prayed on that one, nigga.
What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift
prayed on
forward.
that one.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Now I can't. Now all of a sudden, this nigga can't get hit, bro.
Here at the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
AJ, why you laying on the steps? Okay, you laying on the steps then. That's bullshit.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
Funny thing is, bro, that
this
one
one in the
play I
left-hand
wanted.
column. That's going to be
It's
caught
funny,
at
bro.
the
I can't get.
10-yard line.
You just staying away from
And he's able
everybody.
to work it
Bro.
here
That's all. That's really all you doing, bro. You just staying away.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
What do you think I'm supposed to run right into these niggas on purpose?
That's all you doing, bro. That's cool.
Lambo, what the fuck you think this is, dog?
Bro, I've been distracted. I was distracted the whole first half. The
Game
second
on
half.
ice.
Nigga.
This is 1st and goal.
Hey, it's cool, bro. It's cool, bro.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's brought down.
It didn't work for you though, nigga.
Hey, nigga, he got 2 yards.
So the clock keeps
I
rolling.
don't never get 2. I always get more than 2.
Backed up in the red
It's cool though, bro.
Hey, man, we don't play greedy football, bro. We take what we can get, man.
Creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive
We
teammates
play
is
smart
first
football
guy there,
here,
hold him
bro. We don't
up.
play greedy.
Second, third
Cool,
guy in,
bro.
rake
No
at the
worries.
football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score and this game's over.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 4
That's a
yards, it
touchdown!
gets them close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
Cool.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here,
Yeah, run that quarterback
major
draw.
letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
I ain't running
And
no
not
quarterback
only will
draws.
he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff
Gotta
him
play
back
smart
at the
football
4.
here, bro.
They're
Talking
turned
about
away on
quarterback
4th
draw.
and goal.
That nigga ain't
and
blocked
the ball's
like
gonna
he's
be
supposed
going
to,
back
though.
to the Chiefs.
I don't run a draw. Watch this. I already know the pass. I already know what this pass is going to go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Now
Yeah.
in desperation.
Like I
throw
said,
deep
I know where that
downfield.
pass going to go.
And
I'm throwing it
incomplete
outside,
there.
nigga.
Almost
I'm
picked
throwing the ball
off. That's
outside.
what
Of
you
course, the ball
maybe
goes
expect your
inside,
roaming
bro.
free
I already know
safety to
that.
come up with. But it's second down.
2nd and 10.
Oh, this ain't right.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And this one
Who the fuck is that, bro? He's not.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I think like he still is focusing.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Chiefs.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Tyreek ain't even your number 1 quarterback.
The Bills take over.
You said he ain't my number 1 cornerback?
At the
My,
42-yard
your number 1 receiver.
not no more.
Oh, man, I'm wondering why this nigga matched up over here. Oh, okay, that thing's
He was traveling. That's what. Nah, he was traveling. I just switched him out. I just switched him because
No, what I'm saying is I got it matched up by overall. I thought he was your best.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's my best receiver. Yeah, he is. The nigga still. I mean, he's still in 99, but I got
back of the end zone. And that is
but I got my what's name though. But the play that play, I just switched. I switched him and Miko. Like in different formations, I got them two in different slots.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit, but they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they
Yeah, that was Tyreek. That was Tyreek on that last play.
get in this position again. They'll be ready to win.
Oh yeah, I thought that was white. That's why I took that shot there. I thought it was white. I thought it was white. It was probably the formation. It was probably your defense formation. Now I think White was in the slot on that joint. Did you have fun in your last match? Fuck no.
Don't be like that, man.